got a sailfish on it.
Where's the button off there? John's got it right there.
This is the 44-hour special red snapper trip, baby. We weren't expecting this trip to be red snapper, but it is. So we're live here at Hubbard's Marina. John Martin coming to you. Oh, a little blue crab there. Oh, that's the lot. That's it. Is that all?
That's the jig. Yeah, I gotta keep after it.
All right, the water's kind of clear. Look at that.
Weird looking, yeah. Well.
So what about it? 44-hour and a red snapper trip.
They didn't even tell John that red snapper season would open.
Started last week and I didn't even know about it. Imagine that.
This is John's opener here.
Yeah.
Soft opener.
I heard they've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's not like the summertime all-out red snapper bite, but we're getting some big ones, and the weather's so much nicer this time of year. And
the mango bite's been pretty hot,
yeah,
right?
the mangrove fishing's way better than it was during the summertime red snapper season.
A few gags starting to pick up too.
And even some gags around. Yeah, we've probably been getting 15 or 20 gags a trip, and probably do the same here this trip. We've even been getting a few in the middle grounds now too, biting at night. They aren't just out in the deep water. So we'll get some of those throughout the night tonight and picking some red snapper, mostly mangroves though. And we got all night to fish. We might trash the mangroves tonight.
I'm hoping to, man. I'm ready. I'm sitting on ready. It's been like 2 months for me.
It has. It's been like less than 24 hours for me.
I hear you. Red snapper part 2.
Yeah, I am taking Sunday off though.
All right, man. Well, I'll check with you. Make this trip. Tennessee. Are y'all together? All y'all together? All right, man. Cool. Yeah, Tennessee's one of the most beautiful states there is.
Tennessee River.
Yeah. My brother lived in Nashville. His family's still up there. He passed on, but yeah. Are y'all like Tennessee volunteer fans?
Not me.
You know what they say about the Tennessee shirt? It's the most versatile shirt there is, because you can wear it to the football game on Saturday. You can go hunting with it on Sunday, and your day job picking up trash on the side of the road on Monday. Never change your shirt.
That's right.
That's from a Gator man.
What? That's right.
Good luck. Look at that, double tiki bars. You don't see double tiki bars too often. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. The water is crystal clear. You can see the bottom really good. Probably can't on this camera. Most of it. Sorry, sir. All right. You ready to get them? You got your knots ready? Your hooks ready?
Yes, this is the perfect snow rig right here, and this is going to be a nice gag. Probably maybe a 50-pounder. One of those rusty bellies.
Sounds good to
I'm
me,
going
man.
for it.
Well, good luck to you, sir.
Well, thank you very much.
We're about to drop anchor on it. First drop here on this 44-hour red snapper extravaganza. There's the birthday boy, John. Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right. There's the first horn, which means the anchor's away. It is absolutely gorgeous out here right now. About a 2-foot chop. Not really hardly a cloud in the sky. And the man with a jig head. Let's see what he's got this time.
Small one.
A small snapper, but a keeper. Yeah, he was dramatic about it. Got that jig head. See the jig head? A glow-in-the-dark jig head. Look at that. Good job, sir. All right. A little mango bite going here. Don't know if that's what the gentleman has on here or not, but we're going to find out in a minute. Don't pull. Looks like a decent fish. Pulling pretty good. Got color on him. Oh, it's a red grouper. He'd have been a keeper too.
Yeah, it would have been.
Nice red grouper, but he's got to go back, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Red grouper closed at least till the end of the year, I think. Man's on another fish. He's hoping it's not a red grouper. He's hoping it's something he can keep this time. Got color on it. Looks like a mangrove snapper. That's a nice one, sir. Good job.
Sorry. Thank you.
Mango's coming up. Porgy's coming up. Icing them down. What you trying to say, man? Cause they brothers.
Oh, I thought they were cousins.
Set my drag.
That's a 20 pounder.
20. He's bigger than that. I say 30.
Tighten the drag up for me.
Nah, you're good. He's off the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep rolling. Just keep rolling.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
It's the perfect time for that first light.
Don't hit the man in the head with it again.
Way to show ass.
It filled up. Man, it wasn't nothing I could do. I couldn't get away from it. Here we go.
All right, get in there, John, and I'll get break.
Come on, grab that sinker.
I'll get
a lap
around the leader.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, he's smiling. He gone. You did a good job fighting him, sir.
Now go to man.
I think you followed me.
Two men look like they're reeling up back-to-back red snappers here. The red snapper. One down. Let's see what the other one is. I'm betting red snapper. I don't know if he's gonna need it yet. We'll see. He's herking and jerking. Slow rolling him.
Here she goes.
Fish on the deck. And hit color on this one. I see color.
Red snapper.
Nice red snap. Nice fat daddy.
Yeah, yes.
He's hooked pretty good, I believe. Oh, he's got my line on it. Oh well.
Nice fish.
I took one for the cause.
Good man, John Martin. Thank you.
Good job, sir.
I just see color right there.
Got color on it. No, is it? Is it?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir! Come on, get him in the boat.
Well, there you go. Yeah, right.
Yeah, baby.
On the other side. Back up, back up, back up. I'm going over there, John.
Well,
Y'all need to back up so he can pull this in. And I got to step backward myself. Please back up.
Somewhere took it from me. Watch out, boys.
yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Good job,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Good job, man.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
pretty big.
He's got a sailfish on it. Breached a couple of times before I could get the video on. He's close. Well, no, he's running again.
Wow, look at that.
There he is. There he is.
That is a
Beautiful fish.
Are you gonna try to stick it?
I don't know.
Wow, look at that tip.
He is pretty big.
Keep him, can't you?
Yeah.
Watch it, guys. Yeah, he's good. Coming up
Calm
the side.
down.
Walk it back up.
The mates are right here. Nice sailfish.
Steve, he's making mine. He ain't no joke, dude.
Damn, that is a beautiful fish.
All day long. Wow. Tony, you're taking mine.
I'm trying not to, but at this point, it's probably inevitable.
What? Bring him home.
Where's the gaff?
Why don't you wind your line up?
Yeah, I can't. I don't want to cut off it.
All right, right here. Bring him back. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Calm down, man. We know where the fish is. See if you can.
Everybody back up.
Where's the hole? John's got it right there.
Gonna break him off?
Yeah, we don't want to kill him.
Yeah.
All right.
That one mounted in my.
Good job.
Thank you.
Well, they could mount him based on the pictures.
Look at him swimming around the boat still. He's bigger than
We'll have to head out of here. Will is icing down the last of the front box here. All in all, a pretty decent trip. We hit the mangoes pretty hard during the night. Quite a few people got their limit. Got a few gags during the night. The first part of the day bite was real good. The mid, probably late morning, early afternoon bite was kind of slow. But towards, from about, I'd say 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock on, it got real good. And we got some really nice gags and big red snapper down the stretch, including a sailfish that I got on video, and you'll probably have seen it by the time you watch this portion of the video.
Yeah, you will.
But it is absolutely gorgeous out here right now. This is pretty much the direction we're heading, so we're going to be beating into it a little bit. We're about 90 to 95 miles from the dock. Pretty
right
decent
now.
scamp, actually. So all in all, I had a very solid trip. No jackpot contenders for me this trip. Some people like, well, we won't say who. His initials are Will McClure, was actually like rooting against me, I think.
No, I was trying to.
He was trying to motivate me, that's what he said. That's his story and he's sticking to it. Nah, it's all a lot of fun. We kid each other quite a bit out here. All right, tell us all about it, Will.
Well, you summed it up pretty well there, John. It was it never really fired, but it was a decent bite throughout the whole trip. And we had a long time to do it, and ended with a pretty decent spot here at the end and soaked it out a little bit and got a few extra groupers and stuff like that. We're headed home kind of early tonight, but we're expecting a little weather. We've been hitting weather on the way in, and we're trying to avoid that at all costs tonight. But good fishing this trip, guys, and we'll see you back at the dock.
Sounds good, brother.
Yes,
Take
sir.
care. I'm gonna video it.
What they got going on there?
This is the meal you're look at that. Fogging up the camera here with that pork. Looks great. We're gonna unfog the camera now. And we're gonna bring you one of Tammy's delicious meals. Let me unfog the camera. Howdy, how are you? Hope you can see it. All right, here we are. How are you, Tammy?
Hey, I'm doing well.
I showed them in the pot and it fogged up the camera, man.
Oh, God.
So we got yellow rice, we got roasted pork butt, and black beans. Look at that.
Nice. Yeah, nice and
That'll
soft.
get us
and
ready
tender.
for fishing, which we should start within the hour.
Yes, that's why I want to get everybody fed
Give
down.
this gentleman right here. What do you think about that? Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Sure. To try. Let's see. There's hot sauce there too. Appreciate you.
Man is gonna spice it up a little bit.
Try the pork. Let's see how you like it. Didn't even try it, but he salts it okay. I love pepper, so I can pepper.
He's getting it all doctored up.
Mix it up a little bit.
How is it? Good? Eating good on the high seas. Well, there she is, the Johns Pass Bridge, signifying the end to this 44-hour trip. We had a spectacular trip, incredibly wonderful weather, much like it is out here right now. It's like glass here. We had more of a 2 to 3 foot chop, more like a 2 foot overall, perfect fishing conditions. October is a wonderful month in the state of Florida. If you've never been down here during the month of October, you ought to give it a shot. Anyway, we had a very good trip. We got a really solid mango bite during the night. Ended up with probably close to a boat limit. Quite a few people limited out. I know I did. Blessed to do so. I would think we got close to our red snapper limit. I know I did. I had a real nice average, probably over 10 pounds. And I got a couple of gags. There were a number of gags caught. A couple of really nice ones that you'll see back at the dock. We got a wahoo on the troll. A couple of big sharks. I had a big one on when they were catching big gags. Of course, I ended up with a big shark. But we even had a sailfish, one of the bigger ones I've ever seen. And I got all of it, I hope, on video. We'll find out shortly. But overall, a very successful trip. One more weekend to go of this extended red snapper season. And I know they've got trips literally leaving out Sunday and Tuesday as well, 39-hour trips, as well as a host of other trips targeted to like 12-hour extreme, those types of things. Check out hubbardsmarina.com for more details. But I'll show us back at the dock here in just a moment. Into the slip here, Hubbard's Marina, home of the Florida Fishermen too. Look at this pile of fish, and he's still got a whole box to unload, and probably a few more barrels.
Yeah.
Nice rusty belly. If you've never seen one up close, see that discoloration on the bottom there? That's actually natural. That's why they call them a rusty belly. usually is the most dominant fish on the reef. You don't normally see one get that until they're probably pushing 30 pounds or better. Wouldn't you say, Will?
I'd say so, yeah.
Wahoo, of course.
You say of course like it happens all the time.
Yeah, when you're driving it, surely it does, right? Captain Brian put us on these fish. Big pile and still unloading the box. Y'all got all the barrels up here now?
Yes, sir.
Right, so half a box of fish left to go.
Unreal.
A tuna and a wahoo. The wahoo was caught on patrol. The tuna was caught while anchored up.
And
Oh, and let's forget Cousin Bonita. I'm just surprised that Wilson Hubbard didn't name him greenfin tuna back in the day. So this is your wife's birthday this weekend?
Sorry, yes.
What day?
My wife, so her birthday was Friday, and of course we were
Right.
leaving on a 44-hour trip. And,
Oh, so you went fishing on her birthday,
So I got
but
some
now we're
big stuff.
seeking credit for taking off a trip after her birthday.
Yeah, it's tough.
Totally redeem himself.
Only a man could think that way, man, I can tell you that. Here comes another Alabama-bound red snapper.
5.
Here.
8.
Here's the man that caught that big rusty belly. Gonna win the jackpot here in a few minutes. Nice stringer.
Yeah, see, sailfish, they're the smaller cousin to all the big billfish, you know, the marlin.
Snack.
Yeah, man.
And
That's a beauty. Lining up for the fish cleaning. Gonna clean a wahoo. I'm not, but they are. And a beautiful mother-in-law fish. No offense to all the mother-in-laws out there. I mean, that is a championship fish right there. Nice fish, sir. Nice fish, sir. Nice fish, Tony.
Yeah, look at that.
Right, look at that bad boy. Nice one, sir.
I'm going to enjoy it.
I bet.
Oh, you will. You can eat every part of it.
Captain Carrot Cake. He's a hell of a fisherman, too.
Gotta get them off the stringer. You make them fit in the cooler.
Nice foundation down there, gang.
wrong with that.
Come on, next week's trip. Oh, good.
Coming through, y'all. Coming through,
Lining up for the fish cleaning service. This is the gentleman that you see on video that caught the sailfish. So tell us all about it.
Didn't even realize what I had until it broke the water. When it broke the water, game was on. It was a blast.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was fun filming it. for
Yes,
you.
it was fun catching it.
I
First
bet.
one ever. I mean,
And that was a monster.
They have the aquarium down the road.
Do what?
He caught it at
The aquarium? Yeah,
I
hear
had it
you.
in my pocket
I was
when I
there.
come out here.
He's got video proof coming out.
I had them hid in my pocket.
On a boat rod, nonetheless.
Yeah,
right?
on a boat ride, a broken boat ride.
He did it well. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
So I should have asked you where you're from.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. That's right. I talked to you before
Yes,
the trip
sir.
started,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And what's your name?
J. Odell.
Jay Odell from Tennessee, the great sailfish slayer. You'll have to get a sailfish tattoo now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about it. This your first trip on the boat?
Yes, sir.
First trip,
First trip.
and you got the biggest sailfish we've ever seen out here.
Nice.
All right. Good job.
Definitely a great place.
Cooler if they take pictures.
Yeah, I see that. Here's an overflowing cooler. Oh, your fish are stuck in the cooler, man?
I'm gonna have to bust them off the stringer.
You need a bigger cooler.
Yeah, I know, right?
You underestimated yourself.
All them pinfish make it through the red tide out there?
Well, we're talking to the winner, Mr. Dan Jackman of the Red Snapper. He actually came in second in the grouper, but they don't pay much for that.
Right.
But you got him on a pinfish, I understand, right?
Yeah, nice pinfish. He just couldn't do without it.
Couldn't do without it. All right, that's going to do it for the 44-hour trip, except for the most important part, the lovely ladies of Hubbard's Marina. She keeps it all running here. As I say, no trip would be complete. No trip would be complete without the lovely ladies of Hubbard's Marina. They make it all work here. And here's another prime example of the lovely ladies of Hubbard's Marina. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.